Alright, guys, so I'm here having a small chat with you guys about the things that are important and the things that I have on my heart. Alright, so first thing is first, you think, oh, I have to prep, or I have to get things ready, prepared for emergencies. The first thing, my advice is get your soul right with Jesus and God. Accept Jesus in your heart as Savior. After that, everything else falls into place. Basically, getting Jesus in your heart and accepting Him as Savior is basically securing your soul safety. Because after everything happens, and if you die, where are you going to go? You don't want to go to hell. You want to go to heaven with Jesus and with your family, your previous family, and everything. So accept Jesus and have that foundation, God first. Then start prepping for smaller things, like getting the food you need for hurricane season or for emergencies. Even if you have to go to the store and get 2 or 3 cans every time you go to the grocery store, and slowly start prepping, slowly start getting the things you need to have extra food. FEMA gave a warning a couple years ago saying have at least 6 months of food uh, for your home. That is basic emergency FEMA warning. So 6 months, or how much you can afford, pretty much, having the things you need prepped for you and your pets for an emergency is important. Having plans in case of an emergency, where you're going to meet if an earthquake happens, or what to do during a tornado or an earthquake, what to do during hurricane season is important. All right. So having these talks with your family and having enough water stocked, having pretty much gear if you can afford it, backpack prepped with some clothes and everything just in case you need to bug out is important as well. But when you pray, it's important to pray for others and to pretty much have everything in your mind set on God, because everything happens because God allows it to happen. So the things that come to your door happen or come to your life are because God allows it, and that's what He wants you to experience and to pass through. So helping others, doing the things that are in your heart are important. So just wanted to share that. Also, all these things that are happening, don't have fear. In the Bible, it says at least 365 times, don't fear. So don't have fear. Trust in God to protect and watch over you and everything. Um, Pretty much just don't fear. Give it to God instead of latching onto fear or a jerk reaction when things are scary. Just pray and leave it to God, because without Him, we're nothing. Believe me, we wouldn't have air in our lungs. We wouldn't have a life, a heart beating. So it's important to focus that God's allowing things to happen the way they're supposed to happen, even if things are horrible, or things are like earthquakes or floods, or all these things that are happening are because He's allowing them to happen. And I pray for everybody that's going through difficult times. Um, Send prayers, and hopefully angels watch over you. But everything that's happening is in the Bible. All these things that are foretold with the milk for the parents. Jesus said that in the woe to those who have babies that they have to breastfeed, because in those days pretty much they'd be lacking. And here it is now, the food for babies, the formula's shortage happening. So pretty much the things that are in the Bible are happening. The Bible is alive. As one of the videos I watch constantly says, the Bible is alive, the Bible is real, believe in Jesus. Pretty much all these things are coming to pass. The thing with the World Health Organization is coming to pass in the next couple of days. The 20th, I think the 22nd through the 28th, they're going to be voting to possibly pass power from the U.S. government to the World Health Organization and under health emergencies. And what a coincidence that just as the health emergencies are happening, this is what's happening with the monkeypox conveniently around the corner. One thing that I was reminded of, one of my subscribers, he commented that didn't 5 months ago the monkeypox truck crash, or a truck with monkeys in it crash, and then a lady put her hand in the cage or something, and the monkey pretty much spit at her, and she got sick from the monkeys that were coming from a lab. So that's no coincidence that a lot of scientists are, experimenting with these diseases and possibly releasing monkeys or having monkeys travel to certain, facilities, and these things could get loose. As well as, who knows if they're possibly releasing this on purpose. Who knows? So all this stuff is happening, and instead of having fear and, stressed about it, give it to God and just pretty much deal with everything day by day as the things happen and as the things come. Because each day new things come, and pretty much how prepared are you? Are you stressing out and worried about it and freaking out, or are you confident and at peace in your heart because you're saved and Jesus has everything in his hands? When I believe Jesus said, "Come to me, those who need refuge or need peace," So pretty much, if you need peace or a place to rest and are stressed and anxieties and worries and all this, Jesus is the place to go. He is the salvation. He is everything. So I just wanted to share this message, to be prepared, first with Jesus and God, and the rest with getting the supplies you need for hurricane season, getting the supplies you need for pretty much the season we're in, right before the tribulation starts and right before the rapture happens. Who knows exactly what's going to happen? I always thought my channel has like 500 subscribers or something. I don't know exact number, but I never did I think more than 2 years now, 2 or 3 years now, I've been doing videos and posts and covering things. It's not for the viewers. It's to share the information, and if it's meant to reach somebody, it will reach that person. If it's not, then it's fine. At least I'm helping and sharing the information on my Facebook and on my YouTube. But I just wanted to share this information. Get right with God. Start doing the things you need to do, to get prepared, pretty much. If you haven't gotten prepared and saved, do it now, because Jesus isn't gonna tarry long, as they say. He's supposed to be coming very soon. I don't know the date or the hour, but you just gotta wait and patiently be prepared. Get saved. Do what you need to do to get your life straightened. Get your ducks in a row. Stop doing the sins. As they say, follow the 10 Commandments and the 2 commandments that Jesus gave: follow God and love your neighbor as yourself. So once you do the 10 Commandments and the 2 commandments Jesus gave, you don't have to worry about anything else, because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Follow Jesus, follow God, and that's pretty much the end of the video. If anything else, I'll post more information on my community tab. I have a lot of information on my community tab. Since I can't do all videos constantly, constantly stop and do videos, I share a lot of information on my community tab and on my Facebook page, Space River News on Facebook. So check me out and hit like and subscribe, and stay in God. God bless you guys.